So that's how long you would have in our Chinatown. Yes, and then once you leave our Chinatown, you'll be right there next to our mountain, and there are sights to see by themselves. So there you go. While that was turn number 1, we have one more turn to get to before we are back on top of our strip to continue on that tour.
Naman Macy, oh.
TI for Treasure Island.
Yeah, TI will stay there. We stay in TI. Ito yung hotel natin.
Yeah.
Ito yung may shopping doon. Hindi ko na maglalakad lang, oh.
Now, on top of the CVS right here on the corner, we do have our Marvel exhibit, or Avenger Station, however you want to say it. This is where you can go and pretend to be a superhero or a villain for $10,000 today. You know, whichever is your cup of tea. It is $30 per adult, $20 per child. And they have this fall 2021 discount going on, a 20% discount. Once you go up to the register to get ready to pay for your tickets, all you have to say is fall 2021, and they'll give you the 20% discount. So, that is here at our Marvel / Avenger Station. Alright. Now we are back in fucking Treasure Island. We're about 10 years ago in our marriage show. But because of that CBS thing, we unfortunately have to stop. Now that brown ship, that was called Bullship, Bullship, and that white ship was called the Siren Ship. But again, it's all CBS's fault, so we don't blame CBS. Now, my favorite local store is right here on our right, Starbucks Coffee, the Margarita Bar in Gillies. And that's because early in the morning for all my caffeine addicts, you can come on right there to Starbucks, get your caffeine, and then be good to go. Then for happy hour, you can turn around right there, go to the Margarita Bar, do happy hour. If you do happy hour just a little bit too happy, you can turn around, go to Gillies, replenish your stomach and your kidneys at the same time. That 2-for-1 day you can't pass up on. Now, if you're still just a little bit too tipsy once you leave out of Gillies, you can come right across the street to that Walgreens, get your electrolytes, some Lay's potato chips from the sandwiches that they're prepared, and some ibuprofen, and keep it pushing. Alright, you got things to do. You can't let the alcohol stop you. You was busy. So I'm calling this intersection my midday hangover intersection. Alright, I'm trying to find a better word for it, but right now that's all I got.
Las Vegas Boulevard. That is where we're staying right now. Treasure Island Hotel and Casino.
This is where you can go see the famous Siegfried and Roy's White Lion. Now you cannot go see Siegfried and Roy, but you can go see those famous white lions. Why do we have lions in the desert? I do not know. Why are there lions in a hotel in the desert? I still do not know. But they are in there. This is a waterfall that's right here in front of my ride. At 8, 9, and 10 tonight, that waterfall will turn into a volcano. Now it does get hot, so please be careful, because we don't need anybody walking around looking like Two-Face, which have their faces pushed off because of the heat. Alright, it will not be a pretty sight. Here it actually is Charlie's Farm Shops on our right. If you guys remember,
She said
in the rush hour, when they went to get their tuxedo made, when they went to the Red Dragon and got their muskets, it was right here at Alfonso. So come get your tuxedo made. Even if you've never wear it before, but there you go. Now there at our Coliseum on our right, off on our right, that is where you can go see Usher perform in concert. He has tickets on sale for $200 all the way up to January 1st of 2022. Now, we did get a couple on our Big Bus tours. They were like they bought their $200 tickets to go see Usher, but when it got time for the doors to open, they had people asking for their tickets for $1,000. All right, you're selling your ticket because I know I am. Usher better go let it burn somewhere else. Okay? If I want to have an Usher concert, I'm going to go home, pull up my Usher playlist. I know his dance moves. I can pop, lock, and drop it. Now, it might take a while to get back up, but once I do, I'm going to get back up $1,000 rich, okay? And that is there at the Coliseum. But we did kind of pass up Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. They're at Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. That's where you can go and spend $1,000 on a steak. Now, if you came out to do that, then by all means, go ahead and do that. But me personally, go to Walmart, give me a $50 steak, if you become $50, have my mama cook it, it's going to taste just as better. Alright, so there you go. Now the Bellagio here on our right, which is up to our water show. We have over 1,000 conferences to do our water show daily. Now they start at 3 o'clock and it's every 30 minutes after 3. Once it hits 8 o'clock, it's every 15 minutes after 8. And the last show does not happen until midnight. So you have a couple more hours to come watch one of our beautiful water shows. And that is all there at the Bellagio. Also at the Bellagio, there is a snippet of the Botanical Gardens. They're 24 hours, they're smoke-free, and they're completely free. So if you ever find yourself in a hotel room at 2 o'clock in the morning and you can't sleep, come on down to the Botanical Gardens, alright? They'll put you to sleep. Or you can go gambling up, whichever is your cup of tea. Now, we do have the Cosmopolitan here on our right, where a couple of years ago, the Cosmopolitan was on to carpets here on the strip. But because the rent was so high and nobody wants to live on the strip, they turned it into the hotel and casino that we see here today. On top of the Cosmopolitan, we do have the Marquee Nightclub / Day Club / Milton Go Club. It is another great place to go boogie woogie on the dance floor. But they have recently turned the Marquee Nightclub / Day Club, the pool, into a ice skating rink. Alright, so you can go up there and you can ice skate and roast the marshmallows and drink your hot chocolate all up there. Alright, so that's a nice little thing.
Look at those buildings. It looks distorted.
Which one?
That one.
It's not done yet.
Right? Looks like it's leaning. Is it? Aria. Bruno Mars, December 18, 17, 18, 30, 31. On our right, which is almost a couple of our high-end stores like Prada, Louis Vuitton, Tom Ford, Fendi, Tiffany & Co, Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana, all of these stores that I cannot afford. Now I got two questions for you. One, if you can afford anything that's over there, what are you doing on my tour bus? And two, you know, Christmas is coming up, just the season to give it. No, just playing. But that is that. I pushed up to the Aria. Now you have the Waldorf Astoria here on our right. Here at the Waldorf Astoria, it is one of our hotels does not have a casino. So what exactly do you do there? You eat, sleep, and drink. Expensive. It is very expensive to stay at the Waldorf Astoria. We have the Park MGM on our right. It is home to our crab shack, where the chicken is all fried. So just be careful how much chicken you eat there, because we don't need anybody else addicted to fried chicken if you don't need to be. Alright, for some of us it's a little bit too late, but there you go. There is all that at the Park MGM. New York, New York. So amazing they have to name it twice. Here at New York, New York, you come see our wonderful because the Brooklyn Bridge and our Big Apple Roller. Now, if you guys love chocolate as much as I do, you guys will love our Hershey's Chocolate World. And that is because here at our Hershey's Chocolate World, you can go and make your own Reese's cup. Fill up or whatever you want, make it as big as you want there at our Hershey's Chocolate World. There's also a station where you can go and make your own s'more sandwich. Now, it's not the little small ones that you make when you're at home by yourself.
Oops, Statue of Liberty.
Over there at our Hershey's Chocolate World. Excalibur, there on our right. That's Excalibur. It is the hotel and casino that King Arthur himself designed. No, not really. No, he didn't have it after his sword. Now here at the Excalibur, if you love to watch grown men beat each other up in the sand, eat those big turkey legs, or drink tomato soup straight from the bowl, then the Terminal Kings is the place for you. Now the reason why I say drink tomato soup straight from the bowl is because they ain't got no silverware. So whatever you order, you gotta eat with your hands. Please don't order no mac and cheese because you try to cook it with your hand, that's nasty. Alright, you're gonna ruin mac and cheese for everybody else. To me personally, I love me some mac and cheese. But that is there at the Excalibur. Now, I cannot tell you to do with your money, but I can give you just a little bit of a warning. If you do not have a sense of humor, or you're very sensitive, or you're a great big giant stick in the mud, then Dick's Last Resort is not the place for you. And that is because there at Dick's Last Resort, they get paid to be mean to you. The minute you step foot into their restaurant, you're now donkeys behind. You look like that donkey's behind. You are built like that donkey's behind. Don't leave no trash in there because they might just throw it at you. Alright, why are you eating? So I don't think anybody wants that to happen to them, but there you go.
Royal Tower.
Now this bridge that we are going to go under, it looks like a bridge on the outside. On the inside, it's actually a walkway between the 3 hotels. The Excalibur, the Luxor, and Mandalay Bay. So it's a nice way to see the 3 hotels without coming outside in this cold weather. Now, you guys see that clock that's on top of the Excalibur over there on our right? That is the only clock you'll see in the hotel and casinos out here in Las Vegas. And that is because a lot of the hotel and casinos do not want you to know how much money you have been lost. Oops, I misspent. Alright, they want you to keep losing. Oops, I mean spending your money out here. That is there at that clock. Now once we go up here, we do this little loop-de-loop. We'll be coming around to our hop-off spot here at the Excalibur. If you are attracted to the Excalibur, the Luxor, Mandalay Bay, or even the Tropicana, or even New York, New York, this is where you hop on off. Do you have anyone hopping up here at the Excalibur? Yes. All right.